Hey there guys, it is White Spice here, and welcome to episode 2 of the Spider Queen series. So, I've just been here for probably 20 seconds on this world setting up my recording, and it looks like both of our spiders have made it into existence. So we've got our normal spider and our tank spider. So hopefully they're gonna be helpful, I guess is the word. But anyway, what I'd like to do this episode is work on our base. Our nest, basically. Because, look, we've only got 2 spiders and a few blocks, and we're already running out of room in here. So, I think what I need to do is climb down here and take out the ant nest that we discovered. So, I see the ant nest over there. I'm getting a bit of FPS lag, and there's a lot of... oh dear god, that's a lot of lag. I'm gonna check my task manager quickly. I also fixed the bug last time where when the video went into be right back mode, you wouldn't be able to hear me. That has been fixed. CF comms from XSplit, and there doesn't actually seem to be too much happening. I think my processor's just having one of these moments, but we should be a little bit better now. So I'm just gonna teleport back home. Waypoints, teleports. We might need to try something else to deal with these ants. I wonder if I can mine my way over to the ant nest. Aha. And we should be able to break it from here. If I can get a tiny bit closer. There, the nest is gone. Now for the hard part. If that wasn't hard enough, we have to actually kill the ants now. I wonder if the ants are actually the reason I'm lagging, because they've piled up so much. And they also are somehow able to hit me from a strangely far distance. This is a lot of ants. Wow. Fortunately, we can just go right back and take out the final bunch. These guys give a ton of XP as well, so it's not always horrible getting rid of these. You have to be careful though, because I'm pretty sure if you leave some of them alive, they can build a new nest. But that should be the last of these ants. And there's also some iron ore here. I'm going to grab that up. I hope you guys have been enjoying the editing in the videos. I actually got a comment from NCS Videos saying they have some music I can use. There will probably be some in this video. I don't know, but I may be doing a time lapse later for some digging. Looks like we've already done some of the job though, but thanks to them. If I ever do need any music, I'll be sure to check out their channel. And as usual, I'll give credit. If you wonder where my current music is from, it comes from www.bensound.com. It's a website which has royalty-free music, and it's also free to download as long as you give credit. So I went on there and grabbed some music which I thought was the best, and that's my intro and outro music. But I think I should be fine for now. At the moment, I'm just focusing on digging this out. Like I said, I was going to do a time lapse, but I don't even really think there's a need for it, because I've got things to talk about while we dig out our nest, and I'm also trying to think of what else we might need. I think for now we're just gonna dig this out. I think after this row I'm gonna do one more block this way, and then we should have a decently sized nest. Like I said, I hopefully want to get a spider bed soon, but we need resources for that, and I would actually love to do a resource gathering episode. Go mining, chop trees, just basic resources. I'm also gonna take out this chunk here. Yeah, we're actually getting much better FPS now that all the ants are gone. I think it's just one of those issues, you know. And I think we're also getting a tiny drop as well from all of the bees, because there's a beehive in our other tunnel. There we go. And now for the bit that I always enjoy. Bit of decoration. Gonna get some steps going. The thing I really don't get is all of the other spiders can climb, except we can't. But anyway, I'd like to grab these and move them, because if we're going to be digging this area out, we're going to need to not have those in the way. What is my FPS? Around 18. XSplit does tell me, but I just wondered if I could get a more accurate representation. And honestly, that wasn't a huge issue. While we're doing this, we might as well let that iron cook up and we can get armor. Armor, you can make armor and wear it in Spider Queen mod, but it won't render on your body, which I personally think is fine. Also, there are actually defaults. There's actually default skins for this, but if you want to use your own skin, like I have here, you have to change it in the config. There's an option in the Spider Queen config. I know it sounds scary going into the config, but it's really not. Lots of you will know that, but for the uninitiated. Where's our other spider gone? I swear that they always disappear, but he probably is still here. He's probably just gone somewhere. You know what spiders are like. See, we have our regular spider here. Where could our tank spider be? I hope he didn't, like, follow me into the ants or something. I'll have a quick look. No, I don't see him. We'll just leave that for now. I don't know if he may be suffocated in a wall. They're spiders, you never know what we're up to. Okay, I think I am going to keep the natural look of this. I really do like it a bit. I honestly am not super sure on what to get with our iron. Of course, you get a pickaxe because they're essentials, but I think I might just make a chest real quick, but we don't have enough wood. I'll go get some. We used a lot of our wood yesterday building the fences. I would have done that at a later time, but like I said, I had to go for dinner pretty urgently, so I just sort of rushed that. By the way, that won't happen again. I'm recording earlier today. I've still got over 2 hours until my dinner, so there's no rushing or anything of the sort this episode. I also soon want to get... Actually, let's make an iron shovel. And I just hit my headphones. But that shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, I made an iron shovel so we can grab up the gravel ores outside. Because soon I might want to get some tinker constructs done. That'll probably be for another episode though. Like I said, I'd prefer to stick to a particular theme with each episode. There's the occasional episode where you're just bouncing around dealing with certain things, but for the most part I feel that they need to have their own theme. Plus that way I guess different people can have their preferences with the videos. Ow. Got the bees there. Or I wonder if he like despawned. I don't know. Some copper gravel ore here. I know this sounds a bit stupid, but do not mess with bees because they can be pretty annoying and tough. Wasps can also be annoying. We haven't actually run into any in this series just yet, but first time I played this, which wasn't actually too long ago, I ran into a lot of wasps and they hurt if you can't fight them carefully. We've got copper and tin. I think those are only useful for Tinker's Construct. Or maybe not, I don't know. We've got our chest. Throw that down there. We can just put away a few things. We've got our normal spider, but like I said, the tank spider's just gone off. He's disappeared. Unless he's gone somewhere over here. No. Alright. We'll just leave it for now. It was a bit annoying to get him, but I guess shouldn't be a huge issue. Got some tin. I should have installed the Not Enough Items mod, but we should be fine without. Right, back to decoration after all of that. There's not actually too much decoration to do. I would also like to make an axe, but I'll make that with stone because they're a bit expensive to make at the moment with our iron. You know, I'm having one of those moments where you don't really know what's happening. Hopefully we can get some more eggs. What I do want to try and get is what's it called? An auto smelter soon, because I know they're not necessary, but I do find they're helpful somewhat. Oh, you know what we should do? We should build a hatching area where we can hatch spiders and then let them roam free. I like the sound of that, so let's get digging. I'm not using my shovel, but if you have been enjoying the Spider Queen series, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe so you don't miss out on my content. I believe we're out near the beach now because of the sand. Yeah. Alright, let me just replace that with dirt and then we'll quickly go outside. I know it's just one piece of sand, but I'm a bit OCD with things like that. Run over here, put down the sand. There we go. Just trying to keep my area looking nice and neat. Look, he knows where that is. He's just like, ooh, I want to go in there and hatch some children. I do the hatching around here, my good sir. I'm also hoping to go on a mining mission in the near future. I think that could be what we do next episode, either that or Tinker's Construct. Think about it. If any of you would like, you can leave your idea in the comments. Okay, I have no idea where they go, because this also happened last time I played. Spiders mysteriously disappear. Anyway, got some dirt. I think we could actually replace this whole floor with dirt. Make it look like a proper nest. Other things we could build would be an armory. That's of course for later on. Maybe just sort of like a resource area. A strip mine we could build. A sort of spider home. We could put a bedroom eventually. There's a lot you can do with this idea. Now I'd like... Got copper there. We have so much string. I'm going to put some away. And in a minute we'll make some more webs and go catch some more animals. Wait, can you still... Wow, you can still eat when you're full in this mod. That's cool. You know what, let's replace the walls around here with dirt as well. Trying to give it the sort of comfortable nest look, if that makes any sense. That will likely do. Got another sand pocket here to deal with. Wow, I've actually been going for almost 18 minutes. I'm probably gonna end the episode in a second. It's been going a lot faster than I expected. Or maybe we could have a longer episode this time around. I honestly wouldn't have a problem with that. I really wouldn't. As for torches, I don't actually think I'm going to need any, because you get night vision, and if any monsters spawn in here, I'm not too bothered. Unless they're creepers, because they don't really like us at the minute. But also, I want to try and find humans, like a factory or a village. Do they spawn in villages, or is it still villagers? I don't know. But hopefully we can find some human parts. Bit of a lag spike there. Don't know why. I think it was just the autosave. We've got a few fences here, which we can use. We're going to need more. I'm gonna get... Well, actually, this is 1.7, so it doesn't matter what wood I have, because in this version, they don't have different types of fences. They're all the same wood. So I'll just stick with jungle wood, because it's abundant. It's easy to find. One more log, and that's gonna do it. And while we're out here, let's find a few bits of food. It's a lot. I wouldn't say it's colder today, but it's definitely a bit more temperate. I'm not like last episode where I sat boiling in my seat. Oh, bees around here. I want to make sure I don't accidentally hit one, because that could be vicious. cow there. I swear some of these cows are incredibly hard to catch. I don't know why I don't just break the leaf. Oh, webs actually don't need any support, they can float. Okay. And it also says there's some sheep over this way. Skeleton over here. As soon as we get skulls or brains, I want to make friends with the zombies and skeletons. Creepers, I don't really care at the moment. I want to keep a solid reputation with most of the mobs. And let me emphasize that most. Again, creepers, they're not incredibly helpful anyway. I'll eat him. Didn't get an egg. Let's make more webs. 21 minutes in now. One more animal, who will be this unfortunate young cow here, and then we're gonna go back home, deal with amazingness. Ooh, a beetle. They can be a bit aggressive, so got to watch out for that. I will eat a cow. Still no eggs. Beetles don't drop anything, so I don't have any concerns. Also, I'm hoping to do a live stream on Twitch in the very near future, which could be tomorrow. I'm not gonna live stream Spider Queen just yet, because we all know the pain of trying to get Twitch live streams onto YouTube videos. And plus, I don't want anyone to be missed out on the series. I think if I do live stream later, I'm probably just going to play some mini games. There's been a Egg Wars update, so that could be fun. I played a game earlier. I did end up winning. I wouldn't say I'm a pro, but I've definitely got strategy when I play Egg Wars. I don't think the game is too much about skill. It is to an extent about skill. Things like knowing how to fight, use the bow, and it requires knowledge of the game, but for the most part, it's about your strategy and thinking about how you'll influence the game. Right, we're back home. Thankfully, our other spider is not despawned. Now let's make some fences. That should actually be enough. I'd like to make the entrance quite wide so that the spiders can easily get out once they've hatched. The main reason why I'm doing this is just so I can keep the adult spiders away from the younger ones, the eggs. Because the problem I always have with them being together is the adult spiders can push the eggs about, and sometimes they kill them. So, and they can also push the cocoons and make you sometimes get spiders which you don't want. See, this is a good spider. He knows I'm about to build this, so he comes running out. I should get like a name tag and crown him as like our co-leader or something. We are 24 minutes in. I just need one more log of wood. There's a beetle right here who we're going to kill. There he goes. They don't drop anything as far as I'm aware, so it's just good for XP. Right, so one log of wood, and that should be it. Yeah, that should get us our last fence gate. Then we're gonna end the episode, and that'll be the end of it for today, I guess. Live stream could be tomorrow. There will probably still be a Spider Queen episode, even if I do live stream. It's not a huge worry. And if I don't live stream, then there's always another time. So I am actually going to make some torches, just because, like I said, I don't want any monsters spawning. and possibly killing our spiders if they're aggressive. Because I didn't take into account that it won't just be regular mobs that will spawn, it could be things like ants, typical monsters in this mod. And we do not want an ant nest in our nest, because that would kill us, basically. Or at least kill our spiders. So, in goes the gate. There we go. Before we quickly throw away the episode, not really throw it away, but end it, I guess is just the best way to say it. I'm gonna grab all of these webs, and we're going to go and have a little mob hunt. Because honestly, I don't mind this episode being longer. It does mean it will take me longer to upload it and edit it, but it's not a huge issue because I haven't got anything else to do at the moment. I've still got an hour until I begin snacking before dinner because I'm a pretty hungry person. I'm actually quite overweight. I have been doing very well though, dieting I guess. I've recently dropped below 11 stone, and the main issue I was having is because I was taking medicine for my Tourette syndrome, and the side effect of the medicine was that you can gain weight very quickly. There's a witch over there. I don't know if I want to go for it, but you can't get a special type of spider from a witch anyway. There's some cows right here. Anyway, before my dinner, I'm quite hungry. It's one of these cows with a broken hitbox. I get quite hungry before dinner. I've flicked on hit. He definitely has a hitbox, I just can't hit him. I really do want to know why that happens. But, like I say, before I have my dinner, about 45 minutes before it, I'll have 6, sometimes 5 Yorkshire puddings with gravy inside, because they're just too tasty. Even if I didn't have them before dinner, I would have them at dinner because they're delicious. I can't believe I completely forgot about the cow. Oh, no, I didn't remember he's unkillable. Can I, like, drop an item on him to update him? Why can't I hurt him? It's literally the unkillable cow. It's definitely there. The hitbox is there, the map says it's there, but it just will not die. I wonder if I could, like, break the blocks under him. Nope. Alright. I'll have to look into that a bit later. It could be an issue on my end, it could be a glitch with the mod, could be anything. Could be something of just me being stupid. Maybe you can't hurt cows with a certain weapon, but the issue there is I have before. Yeah, this one had a hitbox. I'm going to kill that one for a bit of steak later. There's also chickens. I might actually like to start a chicken farm soon, just to get a few things. Cows are over here. This episode is hanging on much longer than I've expected. Cocooned cow. I don't want to end the episode until we've got at least one egg. At least. So, I'll eat you. I'll eat you. And I will happily eat you as well if you go in a web. Eat him. I don't know why, but the game just doesn't want to give me any eggs at the moment. One more cow to try, and if not, we'll end the episode. No egg. really odd. Maybe if I just very quickly try a different mob, maybe you can't cocoon a certain mob over and over again? I don't know. We'll just cocoon one chicken. I love to hit him with a pickaxe or something, because chickens are very easy to kill, and my sword would kill it before. Even my shovel kills it. Creeper's looking... That creeper just tried to blow me up. Even that one-shots them. I guess I love to use my old stone pick. Or actually, I could just punch it. This is much longer than I expected. Oh my god. Please, game. That was like a crack, cringe voice, I don't know. Well, that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Next one will be coming very soon to a YouTube near you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you don't want to miss the next episode of Spider Queen. If you have any opinions or anything you want to tell me, leave it down below in the comments. Sorry this episode was so much longer, it's just, you know, I've been having these issues with getting spider eggs. I might actually do a little bit of web grinding off camera for now and get a few eggs, but that's going to be it for the episode. Thank you for watching, guys, and goodbye.